The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrist to keep it down. Great vision. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. McCoy with a great delivery there. over Bangladesh, a 25 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Joseph from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Superb catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Holder, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes... Oh, you just got to accept it and move on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs as they get settled into their innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. West Indies goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. It's gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Hussain getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Great shot through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Joseph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Innings so far, really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Straight to the fielder. Trouble! That looks gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Bangladesh, 70 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Hussain from the Paddington end.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangladesh are 88 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Great shot through the gap. Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 96 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shepherd will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. 10 runs added in that over. Bangladesh, 114 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Drilled that one away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Needs a direct hit. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Over Bangladesh, 124 for 7. Mayers, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Onto that early. That could be 4. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Perfectly timed. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there. No, no, no. Terrible shot. What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 146 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gone. Great reflexes. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. There's a chance if it hits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drilled that one away. 7 runs added in that over. Bangladesh 153 for 9.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Chase, the spinner, coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Well, cheeky, gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Mayers from the Randwick end. Straight to the fielder. Trouble! Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over, Bangladesh, 166 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. The bowlers just weren't tight enough.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have been set a target of 178 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Needs to be on target. Drilled that one away.
King watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Brilliant diving stop. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Mayers advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. West Indies 37 for 1.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged it. They've gone up here. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Hetmeyer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great commitment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, terrible shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bangladesh managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good shot. A beauty.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Ahmed getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Swept away but finds the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. That's the over. West Indies are 72 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Pulled away but straight to square leg. Drilled that one away. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Over. West Indies are 83 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Trouble. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
Pinged off the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Nicked it. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Holder watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That's the over. West Indies are 130 for 5. Going with spin now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
The helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off. It should get a single. Drilled that one away. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 9 off it. West Indies are 152 for 5.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Gets that away.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. End of the over. West Indies 161 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Ahmed back on now. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance if it hits.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Oh, great shot.
This innings continues to build momentum. Well and truly closing in on the century now.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the victors. Hope you enjoyed the coverage, and see you again soon.